The term rhetoric has been used more widely now than ever. You may have heard the expressions including dangerous rhetoric, divisive rhetoric, dark rhetoric, unifying rhetoric, and so on. You may even have heard the expression empty rhetoric, which basically means whoever is speaking is full of bullshit. What does rhetoric mean? Well, in the way it's used in these expressions, it refers to how someone is communicating, their choice of words, their tone, their style even. To put it simply, rhetoric is the art of effective persuasion. And in truth, you can persuade by different means, including body language, images, and so on. However, I would argue that persuasion is most often accomplished through language. It is important to familiarize yourself with different persuasive techniques because, broadly speaking, more often than not, the writing you will do across your lifetime is to persuade. From writing papers for class, letters of recommendation, grant applications, job applications, reports, advocacy papers, movie or book reviews, you get my point. Or even an email to your instructor explaining why she should give you more time to submit an assignment. Your rhetoric plays a role in which includes everything from your word choice and spelling down to your explanation and tone. Sophisticated writers adapt their rhetoric to the context in which they are communicating, which is often referred to as a rhetorical situation. The way you communicate with different groups of people will vary depending on numerous variables. For example, the medium through which your communication is taking place, who you are, your purpose, what you are trying to achieve, and most importantly, your audience. Those who study rhetoric, which we are doing in this class, examine the effectiveness or persuasiveness of one's speech or writing in any given rhetorical situation. So why should you keep all this in mind when writing? Well, by reading and paying attention to why some texts you read are successful in achieving their purpose and why other texts are not, you can begin to take note of notable compositional techniques that are worth using in your own writing. Each and every one of you is persuasive, and to some of you, this may sound like common sense. But raising your awareness of a text, its purpose, the context, audience, and the text itself, that is what is being said, this will help you refine how you communicate in an effort to be more precise, intentional, and deliberate, and how you communicate to achieve your purpose.